like to make a video about the Z-axis for the flatbed UV. You see our flatbed UV, they have Z-axis sensor for height. Basically is a laser shooting out from this side, receiving from that side, so you can see anything in between, it will trigger the sensor. So how to utilize this? First, it's very important when you start the machine, make sure nothing on the platform. Otherwise, when it's reset, it will mess up the origin. So make sure it's nothing on it when you start up the machine. Second, then we come here to check some basic functions. You will see the Z-axis on the printhead software. Then you can have basic home. When you press home, it will going up until trigger the sensor, that one. You will see it's gonna block in the light. Then it's gonna retreat a little bit. So that's how you see it's been set at the origin now. So that's home position. So you can also go up and down. You can see the corner, the Z position, so you cannot go down because it's already at the minimum. But you can go up, you can press and hold, you can see the number is increasing. You can see the whole gantry is going up. Yeah, it's going up. See, it's going up, so the gap becomes wider and wider and wider. Okay, and you can see the figure of reading, that's the Z-axis. Okay, so let's reset it first. Then how we know that if we want to print something, how we decide the thickness of we are printing. Let's first wait to back the home position. Then back home position will be much slower than your normal move to avoid incident. So when it's back to origin, then let me show you a most easy way of decide the thickness of printing. For example, you want to print in this. Simple thing to do is you just put it under the table. You see, when you put under the table itself will starting to move down to reset the Z-axis. Let me show you that again. For example, you want to print in this as one block. You push it in. You see the table will going down. So that's the perfect printing thickness you can print now. Okay, let me reset this so I can demonstrate you again. So if you just print one, of course you just slide in one, but of course it's very quick, you're gonna go down, so just watch carefully. So now it's resetted. So now you print one, see? It's gonna automatically lower the table. See, it's gonna automatically lower the table. But it's never going up, it's only going down, so automatically lower the table. Okay. So another thing is if you really wanted to some thickness, for example 100, you just put 100 here. Then currently it's about 14, you press, it will keep going down until it reach 100. So if you know you want to print 100, then you just put 100. It's all lower to the 100. Okay. It's gonna stop at 100. Okay, so now you see, now the gap between here and the optimized printing height is 100. But avoid put your hands here, because if you trigger the limit switch, the table gonna go down. Okay. So you can see it's a little bit off now. It's 110. Here I have a tuning function. It's 1 millimeter means every step is 1. You can see it's become 111. Another step 112. You can also put at minus. For example, -1. Then it's going upwards. You see, 11. Going upwards, going up, up, up. Oh, that's fine tuning. You can put with decimals as well. Okay. Okay, so basically homing is back to the gantry lower to the most bottom, so there's no gap in between. There's very little gap in between. Up is gantry going up, down is gantry going down. Going up is increase the lumber, going down decrease the lumber. This is just exactly what you want this lumber. This is fine tune, is a quick small adjustment for that lumber. And the most easy way is you just put stuff inside, it will adjust the height by itself.